Hey YouTube, how you guys doing today? So we're going to show you how to remove the door panel and also close the window on a 2007 Navigator, which will also work on the Expedition, and this will work from 2007 to 2012. So here we go, guys. Hey guys, so this is the door panel for our Lincoln Navigator, and the process is very simple. So my window is actually not working, it's down. Sorry for all the mess in the back. But when I press the button, I can hear all the wiring just grinding and stuff, so it's broken. So what I'm gonna do for now is, one thing I can do is replace the insides, which I'm not gonna do that. It's doable. I'm gonna show you how to get to that point. And if you wanna do it, you can do it. And you can probably buy the parts on Amazon very cheap. I guess I can put a link for that on the description. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna raise the window and lock it in place. That way it won't come down and it won't. I can drive. I live in Texas, so it's really hot. You really never use the windows. I guess the only purpose for this window will be for the drive-through and I guess paying for the towaway. But anyways, very easy process. You're gonna come in here. I'm missing this plastic, but it's a size 7mm right there. That one. So you take it off and take off this little plastic. You know what to do once you see it. You're gonna come in here. And there's you lift this up with a flathead. I already did so you can see. And there's another two 7mm bolts in there. This triangle up here, we're gonna pop it off with a little flathead. It has a clip, and I'm gonna show you that after I pop it out. I'll show you how it is, but just place a flathead in there and just turn, and it'll pop out from the top up here from the top. Okay, if you want to come down here, and you're gonna have two of these, so you're gonna have this one, it's also a 7mm, and this one, it's a 7 size socket. Take those off as well, and then you're gonna come here to the side, pop this off with a little flathead, a little pocket knife or whatever, and then you have a Phillips inside, as you can see. So take that out. Take all those off. Like I said, my plastic here broke, but once you take off this bolt, you can just open this and remove the plastic on the side. Taking all that off, then you can just raise the door up. Okay, guys, so first of all, there's no clips on it. You just raise up the door, which is pretty cool. Remember to take everything off. The bottom bolts, those two 7s, they're smaller than the other ones. But then I noticed that my door was already open. They already messed with it, so maybe they didn't put the original ones, but they were smaller. Those two at the bottom were smaller than this ones and those ones, so just so you can know. They're smaller than this ones and this one. Remove this one, just raise up the door. This clip right here, like I mentioned before, see, just pop it out from here with a flathead. This is where I actually put my flathead in. Pop it out. Once it pops out, you have to raise the full door up, and it comes down, it comes out. You're gonna have some cables, which they're just press the button and pull back. And I'll show you that in just a minute, but just that's how you raise this door panel. And let me just get in a better position and I'll show you how to do this. So come in here and let's see if we can get a better angle. Just put your hand in. This one you're gonna press here where my thumb is, press and pull down. Let's see, there you go. So just press that and pull down. This one is right here, my pointing finger, just pull out, just like that. This one you're gonna press right here, and press and pull out. Come on, start to go on my left. Okay, that came out. This one is gonna be here on this side. Gonna press and pull, okay. That's that. You're still gonna have one, or at least I have one, depending on the trim of your vehicle. It's for the little tweeter on the side. For this one, you're gonna come in here and remove it from this side. Let's see. So from right here, you're going to, okay, press right here and pull out. For this, I'm gonna have to use both of my hands. That's a bigger plastic, but just pull here, push this button, and pull out. That's gonna remove the door, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with the window, okay? So here we go. Okay guys, so I removed the door panel already, like I mentioned before, and I took off that plastic, just pull it out. It has little glue going on the sides, very easy. I noticed that my window, everything, the whole mechanism is broken. As you can see, the wire is loose. this is broken as well. So I'm not gonna fix this. I'm just gonna seal up the window. I'm gonna raise the window and seal it up. I'm gonna show you how to do that if that's what you wanna do. If you wanna fix it, I guess the process will be replacing the motor, which is actually good, but the wiring is all messed up and some of its plastics are broken. So this will have to be replaced, and then I guess removing everything and putting all the new parts, which probably come with the frame of the window as well. I'll put a link in the description if you want to buy that. I'm not gonna do that. Like I said, I'm just gonna seal this. I raised the window. It was it's hard because you can't just lift it up. I put my hand in and I lift it. I have to put some strength in it because you basically have to turn the engine, the window motor to lift up the window. So it's kind of strong, but you need to put some weight, but it's put some strength, but it's doable. I'm gonna lift it all the way up. I'm gonna get a 2x4 and I'm gonna probably put it around here and just drill in, with a screw to hold it in place. That way the window will stay up. It's gonna be a not so nice, but very efficient job. So I'm gonna show you that in just a second. All right, guys, so I'm ready to seal up the window. I'm gonna lift it up. This is what I'm gonna use. This is my weapon of choice. It's just a little stud. I found it laying in my house, so I'm just gonna use it. I like it because it has this little lip in there, so I'm gonna actually put the window there. I'm gonna put the window in, push it all the way up, put it behind this frame, and then I'm gonna use my power drill and just a screw just like this, and I'm just gonna hold the wood and just drill through. Just make sure you don't catch your fingers. I'm maybe gonna put 2, but I think 1 will do, but maybe 2. But I'm gonna show you the finished product. I wish I had extra pair of hands to record and do it at the same time, but that'll also be a waste of time. I'm gonna raise the window, put this in there, put it behind, drill this in, and that's it. I'm gonna show you how the final product the goal is to have the window fully sealed, not even a little bit down, because then you're gonna hear the wind when you go on the freeway. So let me do this and I'll show you the finished product. Done deal. As you can see, there's my screw. Very easy job, did it in a couple of minutes. Make sure your window is all the way up. There's no air, nothing. Make sure you push it up and hold it up while you do this job. Use a drill bit, obviously, to make the hole first for the screw. And then you can even use these screws and stuff. But I just made a new hole and then just pushing it straight, holding it like this. Obviously, make sure you don't grab your fingers, and definitely disconnect the power window. Since you're not gonna be using that, well, I'm not gonna be using it, so I'm gonna disconnect it, and that way, even if you press the button, you won't hear the engine or nothing like that. I'm just gonna go ahead and disconnect it. Hey, if you like this video, please subscribe, give us a like. Check out my other videos for Lincoln Navigators or for Expeditions, which is basically the same vehicle. You can check out my Ford playlist or my Lincoln playlist. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Also, I'm gonna put on the description a link for all this stuff if you want to purchase the motor and all that. I'm gonna put a link in the description. Check it out if you want to buy it. Up to you. But thanks for watching. Take care.